Hey, just finished the first two lanes. It came out real good. I don't know if Harry's told you I had a real big hiccup. So these three pieces right here, I had to replace. And I'll cover that in the video what I did wrong. I can tell you right now. And I haven't called you yesterday. Sorry, or actually Tuesday. I never called you, so sorry about that. We got real busy. What's up, fingers? I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick, guys, before I start again. I did the first two lanes, so I'm gonna resume on the next two. I got my board anchored down, and I got this down now. The first lane turned out pretty decent. The second lane came better, and I think we got it pretty much settled. What's going on here? So far, pretty happy. Looks pretty good. Looks nice and straight. It'll be pretty cool to see. How the rest of it turns out. Obviously, I got another 1, 2, 6 lanes to go. So I took today off to do this. I usually at work on Thursday, but I called in and just told them I had a family thing going on. Just told them I had something going on. This is to me an emergency because what happened was when I went to set my depth, or I never set my depth is what I did. So when I cut the corner, the turn, the radius turns, I used a piece of plexiglass, and that's 4 millimeters. So what happened was I never really set the depth for the straights. So when I went and grabbed it, obviously, instead of it being 8 millimeters, it became 12. So I started routing, and I started cutting, and I was trying to figure out why is this thing not staying stable, because I had the extension bracket, which was really a bad idea, and I should have done it that way, like the article says. I thought that extension bracket would be better, and I was wrong. And then I come to find out I'd actually sawed through the MDF, and I was like, oh shit! And then I unscrewed the table, pulled it out, and the thing just went poof, and it fell right over. So I really screwed up royally. And I'll show you. Here's a piece of it I saved, and you can see I went way too deep on that, and I'll do a video when I did wrong. So I had to start. I wouldn't say start all over, but I had to go get another 3 pieces, and I have to thank Frank from New York, Frank Wampenstein, who lives around here. We got some MDF last night. We picked it up, got it cut. I brought it here. I cut my radius turns again, which is easy because I have the jig, and I put everything on here and screwed everything down. So it was like 10:30 when I got it all back to where it was before the mass error. And now this morning I've cut 2 sections, and they've come out real good. They come out real good. Lined up nicely and at the correct depth, because I did 2 test depths, test checks of the router, which I should have done to begin with, which is stupid. And that's okay. Shit happens. I learned. It cost me $150 more, to get more MDF, but it's a mistake that I'll make sure nobody else will do when I do another video on this part of it. But so far, the first 2 lanes came out great. I'm going to work on the 3rd lane. I got a shop vac from Harbor Freight. It's 100 CFM, which is plenty enough to suck that out. There's no dust going anywhere. So if you guys, if you get a 100 CFM vacuum with some hose connectors, like I got from Lowe's, they sell some adapters and then some extra hose. And I have no bit of dust anywhere, so it's working out good. I don't have to worry about stuff going all over the place. But yeah, ouch, the fingers. But you know what? It's a learning process, so hopefully I'll be able to pass it on to somebody else and I'll make the same stupid mistake like I did. So that's pretty much where we're at. So, hey, what's up, Clint? Thank you, sir. I was just telling the guys the big goof I made yesterday. I was pretty upset with myself, but I was like, well, what are you going to do, man? just gotta live with it. So, yeah, no kidding. Nothing like airborne dust. So I'm going to go get something to drink real quick, and then I'm going to come back, and then we'll do this section. So give me a minute, guys. And back. And back. Yep. Let's see. What's up, Conquest? Sorry, I had to go get food. My wife told me I need to eat because I haven't eaten breakfast. So it's already 12:30, so 12:41, so I better do something. But, yeah. Yeah, I need lunch. I don't need to eat anything yet. Who else you guys are? Oh, Dave, morning. Morning lunch. Yeah, I am. I called in. I was so irritated what I did last night. And then Frank came over here and I called him and he was able to come over here to get some wood because I don't have a truck. Well, 3 pieces of MDF. $154 on the toilet. Oh, shit happens. I'll tell you, I learned that one pretty quick. I learned check your damn depth before you cut anything. But I didn't compensate the 4 millimeters that I left on there with the plexiglass. But this is working out good, so can't complain. Yes, sir, priorities. I am playing hooky from work, but I have the PTO, so I could use it. Well, it's a pretty nice sunny day in North Carolina. It's sunny outside. Yeah, no, my boss is not into that kind of stuff, so I could care less. I have the PTO, so I can use it. I know Dave is not. Dave is retired. But what you guys? You guys looking at your computer while your boss is away? The guys that probably are at work. Total length of the track's about 14 feet. Let's see. Let's double. But if you're talking about the straights, the straight cut is 8 feet, 96 inches. And then that's what you mean, Dave. Or the fingers are total length is 8 feet. That's it, 96 inches, something like that. Or you see Texas. You see North Carolina outside the window there. So, since I finished eating the sandwich, I'm going to resume. Total length, 14 feet. Hey, Michael. Running lunch with George. Pretty much, Sean. I'm almost done. My wife told me, you better take something to eat. We haven't eaten breakfast, and I'm going to be working on something with an empty stomach, so. She's right. So I don't have a brain fart like I did yesterday. But, all right. All done. Let's see. 4 lanes? Yes, sir. 4 lanes, Sean. You're right. So, working on the third one, and the fourth one's right here. So, I'll go ahead and turn the vacuum on and set everything up and start routing real quick. There we go. Lane 3. 3. Oh, go, George, go. Yep, that's lane 3. Cool. Getting there. So what I'm going to do is unbolt my jig board or my guide board. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, holding it onto the table. I'm going to undo this. All right. On to the next lane. Yeah. All right. Looking good. Transitional passes look good onto the corners. So that's very good. That's a real good one right there, man. That's not the best. Some of them are a teeny bit, I mean, they're like a hair, but you could sand them down. That's what Harry told me. It's not a big deal, but they are lined up pretty good. This one actually lined up really well. So, maybe figures. Yeah, maybe Bondo, or I don't know. I'm thinking wood putty or something. If you think Bondo's better, Dave, I could use Bondo just to fill in the holes. But yeah. Bummer, our internet just froze the video. Well, you could rewatch it again because I have this loading onto the page. So if you want to see it again, you can. I'm going to do another lane. So let me set up everything for the next one. And what I'm doing is I'm plunging this on the corner that's cut already. Then I lock it down and then get my board and I butt it up against the board to make sure it's in there. I'll do that. I should have brought my drill over here. Okay, gotcha, Dave. Bondo's better because it doesn't shrink. Gotcha. Okay, I'll use Bondo then. Bondo it is. Thank you, Dave. So I'm going to do this. And I got this Bondo here. And I'm going to line it up over this end so I know it'll be straight. Come over here. Do the same thing here. Should have brought my drill over here, of course. You can go there. You don't ask. Keep the windows open. The smell is pretty strong. Actually, it's not, Dave. I don't smell anything that strong. I have the windows open, but the wood smell. I mean, if it smells a little, it doesn't bother me compared to working on diesel tractors and APUs and freaking refrigeration trailers. Trust me, that stinks more. And those things putter away. I got that locked down. And then what I'll do is I'll come over here and I'll kind of scribe like that to make sure what my alignment is. And I'm going to need my old man glasses, guys, because I can't see crap up close anymore. And that looks pretty good. I think we'll be all right there. Yeah. We'll be fine there. So that's scribed pretty good there. And I'm going to go to the other end to make sure it's lined up with this side. I'll push down and I'll just kind of let it scribe it. Drop into the hole perfectly. And that should be it right there. Yep, that should be it right there. So I got everything lined up. Hey, what's up, Travis? Mr. Slot Car Guy. And then I'm going to put this down and anchor these down so it's stable. Split. So I got that all locked down. There's lane 4. And I gotta take my hose end again. Right here. All right, put her in. Take her up. I'm just using a little blue tape, you know, painter's tape. You use whatever tape you want. Painter's tape seems to work better. Got that all in there. Now I'm going to route lane 4. What's up, Cyburn? Are you on the train again? Cyber watched the last video. He was on the train, he said. Let's see. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and route lane 4. Hey guys, I'll be right back. My garage guy is here because they did an install and they put one of the controllers kind of weird on there. So I'll be right back. I'll come back. So we'll do this. So give me a sec here. If you don't, if I'm busy, just. Sorry, guys. I'm the garage door guy. Let's see what else we got here. Needs elevator music. I can't play any music. If I play music, they'll flag my video and tell me that you can't play monetized music when people are dead already. But I collect the royalties. All right, here we go. All right. There's that lane. So far, so good. Check it out. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Checking in with my commercial guide. The commercial guide here that I'm using is I do it with the braid, not just without the braid. You need the braid in there. And so far, peachy. Just a little sanding on this one spot, but yeah, good. That's good. That's not screwed down. We're good. There you go. 4 lanes. Right there connected. Now to work on the other side. Yeah, phew. Mr. Nimbles. What's up, Mark? Yeah. Fun, fun, fun. So now to do the other side. So screw it. Cool. Well, on to that side. And banging everything. The opposite side. Shit. Running it down. All right, that's the other side. Whew. Now this has got to come across the table. Oh. All right, I guess I could put the camera this way. Let's go down that much. There you go. There you go. Quit screwing around. You have to screw around in order to get it done. Garage guy is doing his thing. Okie dokie, on to the next section. All right. Here's where the seems a lot tighter there. Let's see. All right, get that anchor down. Hold on a second. Like that. Pitched a different one. All right. 6 5/8. Barely tap. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. That's where it should be. Okay, that's a problem. For some reason that didn't line up. We ain't doing that. What happened there? It's okay. Position. No, it's moved. No. So why are we shifting? Shift it. Shift. Should have left it in there. It's right there. So that's board. Okay, we're there, right there. Sorry, guys. to make sure that was aligned because that wasn't lining up. So I usually, what I was told, is make sure both of these ends are lined up. That's all you have to do to get it straight. So make sure that this is lined up here, and this is lined up over here, and then I scribe it with the bit to see where it's gonna, mark. And so far that looks, not really happy with that. But let me readjust again. Try to make sure that these things connect pretty decently. Okay, that was okay. I think I'll be right there. So we'll go with that. Check again. Okay, we're okay there. It'll be fine. Check here. All right, we're good there. All right, ready to route plane one on the opposite side. Kind of wondering. Hose will be in the way if I do it this way. Let's see. I'll see. I can do it both ways. My hoser. What you got here? Whoa. Measure cut. Measure once, so I cut twice. Safety third. OSHA must love you. I did cut it twice and still not long enough. Drum roll. Thankfully, my days in OSHA are over the fingers. Working the steel mill is never good when OSHA came in. Feel your pain. Spent 35 years painting cars and airplanes. Career fabricated metal welder. Gladstone, fitting wares and maintaining computers, mostly SoCal Aerospace. No Abrams would be proud. Norm Abrams, meaning Abrams tanks. Is that what you're saying, Mark? So, good chat going on there. Now we're gonna flip this around to make it easier for this hose to attach. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I'm gonna turn this because this piece won't interfere with the routing. Clear it just fine. Double checking. We're good there. Yep, that's good. All right, I've got my tape. Pour it over there. Keep it up. Okay, down. Keep it up. Go. All right, all set. Well, that was quick. All right, guys, right back. I'm gonna check my garage door opener that the garage guy fixed. That was quick. Get it fast. Sorry guys, all done. Okay. Then to rock this section. See any comments? 51 years, nice. Temecula. was a little bit of a pain, and I got a little wonky over there, but it's all right. Fuck. More shit. Fuck. Piss me off. Let's see. Yeah, why the fuck it did that, I have no idea. Weird. All right, got that one done. I'll do the next one. Shit. Because that vacuum piece, I'm going to keep this one still. Fire. That's way off. Let's get the hand fucking look at that. That's going to be a big mistake. We're going this way. That other way sucks. Gosh, that pisses me off. Irritating with it. Sand it down. Weird there. Strange one is. That's what's going on. Thank you, Mr. Gladstone. Yeah, it does, Harry. Sure does. Thanks to you. All right, that first one got a little out of hand, but it's still okay. I don't know why. I think the way I had this router, instead of having the vacuum one, I had it pointing this way. I think I should have had it that way. That's how it's been working pretty decent so far. So looks like everything's where it should be. I'm going to go ahead and lock it down and buzz away. Here we go, lane 2. Oh, before I do that, put my vacuum on. yeah, he sure did. In his track, he did his own rubbing. All right, lean two, complete. Got some shit in there. Two more to go. Hey, Jim Anthony. Thank you, Jim Anthony. Appreciate that. On to the third lane. I got Marty telling me he's ready to build a wood track now. That's cool. Marty's got the room. He's got a huge ass attic, along with the basement, so you have both the best worlds like me. Like I'm gonna have plastic and wood. Alright. Next piece de resistance. Oh, we got one more in there. This. Next one. Need to let that down. Looking good so far. Yes, that's perfect. So this thing is. Okay, good. Get down. Lean 3. All right, let's see. Bye, Harry. See you, Harry. George, see Clint George, especially going. You should be drinking some hot ice bed tonight. Well, I still got to do the game there, Clint. I plan on doing the game. That's where you get your braid, the channels at least for the braid. So, Alf, remember, measure once, cut twice. You all remember that, SW Barb. See what else is going on. I don't know much. Just watching me route. All right. Okay. Okay. Make sure I do it this time. Start here. Here we go. Unplug. Fucking nose. Bitch. Problem. Sand that down later. Last lane, last lane, last lane. Nope. Work out. That is a really fucked up spot. Let's go back more. Shit. That split. Well, that sucks. I'm using this piece of wood. Fucker. Flip it around. Okay, split my wood. Split it here. That's not a good edge to work off of. So we'll start off on the other side. Better to split now than later. And I knew I was going to have to reposition. I don't have to do this one. Usually the king says that. Oh, that's where that came from. Oh, son of a bitch. Gosh, damn it. Well, my router came apart here, the spring that holds it down. Use the last lane would be more difficult. Let's check out the comments. I'm over here. Does the braid stick up at all? Nope. It's flush, like Dave says, with the surface. That's what the gain is for. Anthony, I think I remember you saying you have 8-inch outside lane, 4 and 4 in between. So it's 4 inches lane spacing between each lane. Yes, sir. My question is, what is this lane 1 turn radius? Thinking about building a smaller overall size over in my garage. Excuse me. I just went by what Harry's article was. I don't have the exact radius. I just used the plexiglass tool, and you could draw out a line. So it just depends how far you want to go in, I guess, to the piece of wood you're using it on, what size you are using it on, I believe. One of my first plywood tracks was 1/2-inch aluminum. Tape on top. Tape this window burglar alarms. Dick's Locker Garage. My plan is a 20 by 7 in my garage. Plans to have it hang from the ceiling so I can still park my car in the garage. Yeah, that's a good one. Copper tape is commonly used instead of braid. It's much inexpensive if you're on a budget. I may go copper tape first. What's up, Slaughter? Dave, how you doing? Boone, did I pull? Was Boone here? Huh? Boone did a pulley system one track. If you're here, Boone, I didn't see you. What's up? Probably the same. Slaughter, research, copper tape, lasts a long time. Hey, Danny, how you doing? Didn't know that was you. All right, if it's the right Danny I'm thinking of, Danny Wiley, could be wrong. Could be another Danny, but if it's another Danny, hello. Let me put this back in. It fell off. Okay. Goes the other way. Stupid thing fell off. I don't know why it fell off. Shouldn't fall off. Let's go the other way. Let me go the other way. It doesn't. That's weird. Spring the hole my lock fell. I'm see if I can screw with it to make it work again. There. Vibrated off from all routing, I guess. Put Loctite on this shit, so I won't do that. Okay, there you go. Alright, let's see if this is lined up before anything started happening going off. So I need to go back out a little bit. Get it lined up. Oh, come on. Another hole because this is a new hole here. God, this thing's so stubborn. It's so stubborn. Fucking A, man. Piece of wood. No, definitely moving it. Okay, another spot. Should be. It's terrible. All right. Last lane. Last lane. All right, last lane. Last lane, folks. Enough of the shenanigans after we're done. Oh. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Dick. Dick's Garage, Danny. Thank you, Danny. Yeah, I'm in the home stretch. I think that's it so far. Does copper tape need to be sunk? No, it doesn't. Only a braid. That's what the game bit is for that I have. Only in the braid. Damn hose on. We're on the last part of doing this. That bugs me. It should be all right. Freaking hose that isn't freaking caught like it did. It got caught on that wood and caused me to stop. I don't like to stop when I'm doing it. I like to keep going. So. All right, let's see. We'll see. Here we go. Last lane. off. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. Let me anchor these down here. Down. All right. I do have one more cut to do actually, and that would be the cut what I would do in the middle of the infield, because if I wanted to place cards in the infield here, I could do that. And that's it. That's all done as far as warp speed. Yeah, probably too much warp speed, Dave. Over there got a little bit hairy, not as much, but that's pretty much it. Let me get my jig board out of the way. And for Paul. There we go. Get out of the way. Get all this stuff out of the way. Drop back actually worked real good from Harbor Freight. So I got a, I think this is a, crap when I did instructions, how many gallons? So it's a 9-gallon wet dry vac. It has 100 CFM, which is plenty enough to suck the wood out as you're routing, and you can see there's no dust anywhere. It looks pretty good in here. Actually, I don't see dust all over the place. And there'll probably be some spots I'll need to sand just a teeny bit, obviously. But overall, not bad. Looks good. Yeah, it is, Dave. I would say so. All hard work and planning and the mistakes I made, and now it's here. It's routed, so she'd be routed. Now I got actually good visualization of what everything looks like routed and what it would be like. It would be quite fun. So this bar here maybe need to be cleaned out a little bit. I think we're okay. Using a popsicle stick as kind of a guide too, which is great to have a popsicle stick around. And, not bad. So not one bit bad. Whoa, I'm just tripping myself in the pants. Okay. Yep, that'd be it. we are complete. Oh, get a little rag here. Find one. Yeah. Oh. Rag and wipe everything down, I guess. It's not really doing much. I'll just leave it. Oh. Here we are. Cool. Oh my gosh. The oil that good, it has to stick. So, yep. Thanks, Mark. Crap. Tell you, all done. Get a good view of it from a wide angle camera there, as you can see. We are routed. There's one bit I want to route though. I need to draw the line out. And that's the infield here, which I'm going to do still. So the infield is this part right here where I want to put a slot. So if I want to put cars here for display or something like that, or while I'm doing videos, and scratch going, stuff like that. Maybe hold a proxy, who knows? Do what Harry does a little bit. That'd be kind of cool. But we'll see in the future what turns out. That's pretty much is it. Pretty good sized track. I like it. Very, very good size. So, not too bad. So I'm going to do the gain bit. I'm going to do that. And get that done. Now how do you slite the banks? You use pieces of wood and you bow the track by pinning it in the center with screws. And then you bow it out by putting pieces of wood underneath here. So I lift this up after I do the gain and everything. So I lift this up, you see how it bows? And that's how you do the little bit of a bowing effect. I'm not doing anything heavy, I'm just giving a slight bank. Nothing crazy. And then the center will be the same way. Of course, this is going to be lifted up and it'll be a slight bank. So I'll have to wait till we get to that point. We're not there yet. But yep, that's pretty much it. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Thanks, Clint. Thanks for everybody who watched. We got 16 people watching. Any questions on anything? That's pretty much how you route it. So I got a little bit crazy there, but I think the only thing about routers, man. So I did that first lane on the other side with the vacuum against the board. This wasn't touching, but it just felt like this was an issue. So that's why I turned it around and it worked better. So I always recommend keeping the vacuum hose away from you as you find out, but that's not a big deal. They can sand it out and the gain's going to go over that. So I'm not terribly disappointed. I like how my corner radius just came out. It came out real good. And it looks like all the connection points are pretty good. This first one right here, just a teeny bit of sanding, but nothing bad. But the rest of them look really good and well connected. And same with here. I made sure that we had good connection points. I have to sand it a little. And over here as well. I mean, it's all good. It's not nothing terribly wrong. And all these holes, as Dave said, you fill with Bondo or paint. Wood putty, but he said Bondo doesn't shrink, so I'll just clean these up when it's ready to be painted and take care of that part. Otherwise, that's it. That is it. And we are done. So hope you guys like watching the routing. about an hour and 43 minutes of routing of some of the things I had to go and go out in the garage door. Guy was here to take care of my garage door stuff, and sorry for the small breaks and then eating lunch. So it took like about 20 minutes out of here extra. So paint stick stacked in different lengths. Yes, Marg. That's why you stack, not on the ends. You stack 1/4 inch wood trim for the center lanes to give it the bank, the slight bank, and then on the end it's actually scrapped 2x4s and like you said, paint sticks and stuff like that. Yeah, no problem, Clint. All right, you guys, take care. Like I always say, have fun racing. See you. Thanks for watching.